Well, hello everybody. Bit of a surprise me on 2 days running. Um, Yesterday's stream, um, although it was loads of mayhem, which you can't really do much about, I was very disappointed in how bright it was. So today I had a look at the camera that I was using, which is a Microsoft one, fairly newish one, and I got the brightness setting well down. So I've raised it up a bit, and I haven't even got all the lights on that I had on yesterday. And as you can see, it's sort of dark still a bit this end, and what I'd call overexposed a bit that end, but it is at least a bit brighter than it was. So I'm going to just set the same train that I had yesterday, which was the Southern Region with Lord Nelson at its helm, on this route around all the tracks. As you can see, I've got the 101 in the actually in the unloading shed at the moment. I don't know what they're unloading. More lighting kit, perhaps. We'll see. So I'm just going to set that going, and I'll follow it around like I meant to do yesterday, and we'll see how we go. And yes, we've got the whistle. So the time at the moment is about 2:20 on a Monday afternoon. So I don't expect to get many people watching. But this is really so that you can see with a bit more light, it looks a bit better. But yes, it is quite dark there, isn't it? I probably need another light there. But hopefully we can see a bit more here. And yes, it's slowed down a bit. And it's going to go across the points. So I don't think we really ever saw this complete circuit of what it's meant to do. So I'm going to let this just do its own thing. Hopefully it'll work. And I don't think I'm going to be on very long today. It's going to be quite a short one, because it is flaming cold up here. I've got my jacket on. And it's about 45 now, but it was 40 when I came up here about half an hour ago. I'm going to stop in the station, as is what it's meant to do. And I'll put a bit of sound on the loco now, I think. I think you should still be able to hear me. Because I think it gives it a bit more atmosphere, doesn't it? Or just a flaming row if you look at the other way. Some people don't like it, I do know. So we're now coming down this wood here. Still a bit in the shade here. The light is directly over top of it, so you tend to get shade down the side. So now I'll appear through that little tunnel there in the corner. Yep, you can just about see it, can't we? Now we should come through to the tunnel entrance here. And hopefully it will switch back onto the third route now, the third layout track. Yes. So I made this into a bit of an express in the actual route by not stopping there at every station. This is always the case with me. And now I'll do a little detour around the back of the station. So they're doing a bit of maintenance maybe on the track on the other side. Maybe not. And now we're going to go round again. And this time it should switch over to the inside, to the middle track this time. Now do a circuit of this middle track. Just remember, it's all under the control of the computer. I'm not having anything to do with it. The only thing I did was set the sound going, as you heard. And it will pull into the station from when it's left. And after a little bit of delay, it will do it all over again. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and see if I can follow it a bit closer for you. So there we go. So it does the jumps and everything. I can't do it very steadily. So here we go. I'll get rid of the tripod. And I still can't really what's the name in too much, but there we go. Hello, Anthony. You're the first, my man. I know it's a funny time to do this, but it's about the same time as I did yesterday, but of course it was Sunday yesterday. So I wasn't happy with the light that I got on that one yesterday, so I thought I'd just sort of do this a bit. It's a bit better. And if you watch the beginning of it, I'll explain why I'm just doing it again. I'm hoping this is going to look a bit better on the TV. I was really disappointed with what you could see. It was all black, wasn't it, from this side anyway? So it was a bit better. As for the mayhem, then you can't do much about that. But this is just this train doing its route. So I've got the 101s in the unloading bay, having something unloaded. Probably some more lights, I don't know. I hope you're well. I can't actually read it where I am because I'm doing this. Give a little minute. Don't taking Joyce out is far more important than watching my train run round. You can do this anytime. I quite like your new loco, but what a lot of palaver because the manufacturers won't make what you want, you know. So here we go again. Going to make sure I don't get me lead in the way as it comes down this side. Here we go. I think that's a bit better. What I would say about this, and I'm sure Charlie Bishop would probably agree with what I'm saying, is it's overexposed in places. And I actually haven't got all the lights on that I had on yesterday. The ones up, the pendant lights up in the roof, I haven't got them on because it makes it really, really even more bright in the middle. It does help this end a bit. So here we go again. I hope you have a nice time with Joyce and she doesn't spend too much of your money. After all, you need it for your models, don't you? As do we all. Well, because it's, as you said in your video, you said it was, it's a Czech locomotive, and a lot of the Czechs use 3 rails. So I would have thought it was a no-brainer, to be honest. But there we are. We're not Well, I'm not a marketing man. I'm not sure about yourself. So here we go again. Let's try another view down. Oh, right. Well, yes, use her money by all means. Absolutely. So we're nearly, we're going to now do another circuit of the middle. Another view of the very white ballast I've got down here loose. Doesn't show up very well, does it? But at least you can see that the carriages are now green, which I don't think was the case in the first one. So we're now going to come and cross over here again, and you can hear the points clicking. They only change as it gets to the block before. Hello, hot dog. So, Andy, is it Andy? You know me and names, I'm sorry. Funny, I can remember some and others I can't. So I'm afraid you're going to have to... Oh, that didn't stop in the right place, did it? Oh dear, it's naughty. Maybe because I'm doing so. It's going to all set off again. So what I'll do, so I can have a chat for a little while anyway, I'm going to just pop this down here. Hang on, I've got to get my camera through spaces. Bend it down. What we got? Is that all right? Yeah, not too bad, is it? We'll leave it there. So that will go off on its trips. So Andy, you have to watch the beginning to find out, but I just wanted to show a bit more light on this. Now, I'm not sure how it's going to show on the TV, but I've definitely got more light because I've actually made the camera brighter, which is what I didn't do yesterday. Silly me. But I've almost got too much light now, and I've just noticed a cobweb hanging down from one of the lights. No, lighting is a problem. Obviously up here it's black. If I don't have any lights on, it is black. Yeah, we have to do the best we can, can't we? And if I put the light on that's got the cobweb on, which I do now, yeah. So you can see that's even, it's like you're in the Bahamas and the train's just stopped because the carriage has come off. That'll teach me, won't it? So we didn't get it back on. Yeah, hang on. Yeah. So isn't it weird how no, it's come up again. No, it hasn't. It's weird, isn't it? There we are. Okay. It is. Yeah, so no, it's not. It's stopped. Have we gone off? Yeah, we fused. So it's obviously done something there, hasn't it? So never mind. So yeah, I just thought I'd do this and show it again. So there we go. But yeah, it's done 2 or 3 circuits before it got a wobbles on it, and it might be moving around, turning lights on. I think the little break yesterday was me turning things on and off. So yeah, bit of a shame. I've got 8 people on here, but I don't know who they are. So if you're new or you can't comment, which is quite okay, then welcome. And to see this a bit of a longer thing, have a look at the one that's previous to this, which I did yesterday. So I think Anthony's got to disappear soon. I'm just going to go and have a look at the this train and see why it's singing and see if I can get it running again. Just a minute. Oh dear. Yes, we've got a derailment between the loco and the carriage, and it's pulled it off. So I'll see if I can get it going, which might not be so easy. Right, attach the loco. God, these live streams. Why does it always go like this on a live stream? At least when you're doing a video, a proper video, you can just reshoot again, can't you? But on the live streams, then I've got to try and sort it out. Right, something's jamming here. Don't know what. That's interesting. I've got a my coupling's sort of jammed. That's not good, is it? Right. Yeah, I've got it back again. Some of these couplings, they can cause their own problems, can't they? As we know. My hands are a bit chilly for doing this. Now, still haven't got it. Right. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it round to the where I can get at it a bit easier. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's. Is this lot all right? Yeah, that lot's okay. So, I'll reset. Are we still with me? Hello, Sam Free. Welcome. You're new, I believe. Right, I'm going to click off this for a moment, I think. And I reset it. Let's have a go. Yeah, we're on. Right, let's bring the loco round. So, no, still got the old, what's the name off? Tender. No, and it's fused again. Great. There we are then. I thought I was going to have a good one today, but there we are. We can't have everything, can we? Right, sorry you can't see this. Hang on, I'm just trying to get this round here. Right, now that seems all right. So that looks good. Right. So let's see if we can bring this logo round. Put it in front of the camera. Hello, Neil. Right. So I'll take the loco down a bit further because I want to put these carriages back where I can get at them reasonably. Although now that I've got the computer with the stream on, it's not as easy as it was. So there we are. Let's have a go. There we are. Now, couple it up. Try and get the other one. So keep yourself amused, everybody. No, I watch, Sam, I watch a lot on TV as well. And then if I want to comment, I go on my computer and redo it. So in a way, it's a bonus for everybody because they get two views. So it's it's not a detrimental thing to do, I would say. So this is the Hornby restaurant buffet, or rather buffet restaurant. And then all the others, I can just slide them around, and I'll set it on this outside route. Right, actually, this train is not really. The reason it derailed was because that point is not right. It wasn't. So here we go. Now, if you watched yesterday's one, you'll have noticed that the 101 kept going out of position, and it was doing the same again today. So I don't quite understand what that is. Right, how are we doing? Yeah, that's the idea of me doing it. Right, I'm going to switch this now to the outside. Right, outside roundy 2, which goes this side of the station over at the back scene, and we'll see how we go. Right, off we go again. Right, I'm just going to see if I can sort out my USB. I get it all caught up around the power supply for the computer that I'm doing the stream through. Right, that's done it, is it? Wow, yeah, it goes through. That doesn't work, does it? Okay. Can't unplug it, otherwise I'll lose the stream, won't I? Right. That'll help. Right, I've got a bit more now. So it stopped in the station over there. And it will be departing, hopefully, will it? Do. Yep. Right. I was just wondering if I can get anything sort of from here. No, I don't like that. No, that's not very good, is it? Okay. What do you reckon? I feel like as long as I don't have a train coming through this bit near me. Does that look all right? Hello, Oberdeen. Alan, I'm just trying to show it in a brighter light, really. I did one yesterday, a live one, and it was very, very dark. Yeah, it's very, it's I can't win, really. I've even got, as I say, I've got the 2 pendant lights off that are up in the roof with the cobweb hanging down. Yeah, so really a little bit frustrating, but I'd rather as long as you can see the loco and the colours, that's what I really want. And obviously, when you do a normal video that you upload, what's the name? So, Alan, this was sort of, I just did a bit of an extended route with the train that's running now. And just to spice it up a bit yesterday, I got the 101 DMU doing its own thing. It's just an auto route, you know. And I ran it without filming it yesterday morning, and it all ran lovely. Got the camera out on it, and you know what happens. Yeah, it's sunny up in the loft. Absolutely, that's what it is. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, put you up there. No, not that one. Got the wrong one there. Okay. Yeah, sunny, absolutely. Hang on, if we derailed again. Yeah. I don't think it likes the really cold weather. I mean, it is cold today. Let's see if I can get this truck on. I think it's going to be quite in the right position now. It might be that that's doing it. I'll put a little push. So, yeah, still not up to 50 in here yet. Right, push that down, that's a bit better. Right, what else we got? You still here, Anthony? Sam, no, I didn't. I've still got the Hornby point decoders. And as you've seen, mostly Hornby surface points. I've got, I think I've now got one Hornby under track one, and a Pico one, I think. But no, it all works reasonably well. I do have problems with a couple of points that sometimes don't switch when they're meant to. And I don't know whether that's the decoders. I don't think it's the point motors, and it's certainly not the program because it tells it to switch. It just doesn't do it. Until 3 p.m. Now, I think I'll probably finish this because it'll be chunk mud sea, won't it? You know? So I know the Hornby point decoders are working okay, to be honest. The colour lights are Hornby colour lights, two phase. Two aspects, and again they're through the point decoders. Now the only ones that are different are the Daypol 714 signals, and they use a proprietary electronic item to switch it because they have to be really well controlled with the voltage and everything, you know, but they work fine, you know. If you look, I can't really show you, but there's one over on the far station in the corner, and as this train comes in, goes through the station, it goes up, and then after the train leaves the station, it goes down. So all done, you know, with minimal kit really, I would say. I don't think I can get this camera through that, but I'll have a go. And we'll wait for the next one. Hang on a minute. Right, so I've got to go away from there. That's it. And then over there. Sorry, people, get the seasick pills out. You know what I'm like. So I'm nearly there. So I don't know if you can see that. I can't see what I'm pointing it at, but can you see the signal there? So the signal goes as soon as it comes into this bit of track here, and then it stays up until the engine gets out of that section, so sort of about there somewhere, I think. So I'll leave this here for a minute if it will stay on, which I doubt. There we go. What's that like? Right, is that any good? Oh, yeah, not too bad, is it? So, right, hang on, I'm missing out here. Just a minute. Where are we? We'll lose that. So hopefully you'll see that a bit better. Well, maybe not. On a bigger screen, my screen's quite small here. There you are. So that one works, you see. Right, there we go. That sounds interesting, Alan. So you've got your one running, have you? I assume you're like me, happy enough to let it run, because if we get a derailment and it fuses, my thing will just switch off, as you've seen quite often. So I'm quite happy with that. Hello, Kelly. Yes, Kelly. Yeah, we come. Well, yeah. I suppose I think Alan from Dragon Junction Mark II, he'd have to watch his ladies at Flash because they'd get sunburn, wouldn't they? Here. Well, that sounds how good a Hornby TTS decoder is, then, doesn't it? Because that's a TTS decoder in that. I don't know. So, Sam, are you going to try and use iTrains or Train Controller? Hello, Carl. Well, I'm amazed we've got a few people on a Monday afternoon at the time we're at. I'm going to go off at 3. Okay, what else we got? I've missed a few. Hang on, where are we going? Right. Nice to see all the pleasantries got out of the way. Hi to you and hi to everybody else. If you notice, if I just switch that round a bit, see the old signal there at the end of the platform has changed to green. And then as it goes into the next section, that one goes red and that one goes up. That sits on there quite well, doesn't it? I mean, you don't see a lot of this layout, but I wonder if I can swivel that around so it looks down there. What's that like? Is that all right? Well, that's not too bad, is it? It doesn't look quite as saturated with light, does it? I'll move it over that way a little bit. There we are. What are you reckon about that? That good? Everybody misses the beginning of my video, my streams, Kelly, because I just do them on a whim. I think if I do another one, I will do a warning so that you can be there at the beginning. It's not really. No, I haven't got a Class 92 for sale. Not spending an awful lot at the moment, to be honest. I think this must be. Can anybody tell me? I'll just let the loco go a bit further along. Yeah, I quite like that view. It's quite well. Right. So now the logo's as near to the microphone as it can get. And I've forgotten what I was going to say now. I'm very good at that. Oh dear. We don't know. I think it was something about the I didn't find it's sort of connecting it up, which you'd have to do anyway for E-Link. It wasn't too bad, and actually getting it to work on the actual layout is fairly straightforward. You just have to incorporate the signal into the track, and just tell iTrains it's there. Basically, that's all it needs. So we look as though we've got a Class 92 Appreciation Society growing here. Yeah, DMU's in the unloading bay, Kelly. So because they're getting some more lighting equipment unloaded from the guards bit. Well, that's what I'm saying anyway. So yeah, we've got a. What I was going to ask is, I've got the steam train here stopped at this halt. Is it for a driver's change? And did they ever change drivers on steam locos like they do on diesels and electrics now? Or did they not have all the hours in them days? They could go for many, many hours without getting a break, which isn't very safe. Yeah, that does look quite nice with the that view, doesn't it? I have to try and remember that. I've got my other camera up here, this one, that I tried, and to be honest, there's not an awful lot difference. This is only the one I've just shown you is only a 720p, and this is a 1020 or whatever it is, isn't it? 1250. So yeah, so we're coming up. I'm gonna end this. I've been on 37 minutes, which has been fine, I think. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like seeing it a bit brighter than it was. And comments welcome. And now will be a bit of a break before the next video either uploaded or live, I'm afraid. But I wasn't happy leaving that last one up for a while. So at least people have got two to see, haven't they? So I'll get the locomotive details up for you, and I'll give it a whistle as it comes down the straight at you. And I'll do this manually. I think we'll have to wait for it to stop in the station. So on the screen, it shows yellow when it's going to stop. And it does various lengths on what you set it to. You've got to go, Kelly, all right? That's all right, Kelly. Well, that's very nice. Well, don't want that one up, do it? Get in the way of the train. Put it up in a minute. So here we come. I think this is the extended one. Get it a bit nearer. And we'll stop again. Should have done it before the station. I'll do it on it when it leaves. So we've got the signal here, and that will change to green. So I'll know when it's going. With the locomotive details, yes, it's just changed. I can't see how long it's going to go for. And it's just coming up to 3 o'clock because I can hear my clock going off. Let's do another one. So everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this. Anthony, enjoy your shopping trip. Hot dog, don't know what you're up to, but enjoy that, and anybody else. And there we go. What was I going to say? Right, very nice of you to say that, Anthony. So have a nice time. And as you see, I'm on StreamYard again because it's just simpler, really. Overdean, Alan, you good luck with your running your trains. I hope they're still running around. And you're probably not watching this, but never mind. So right now, I'm just pushing the end broadcast, ready to go, and we'll just I'll give you another whistle with another whistle. If I use the right mouse. Are we going to stop again? No, this time I think it's going to go right through. Lots of whistles on this. There we are. So, bye everybody. Bye. Cheers for watching and finding me. Well done, everybody. All right. Ta-da.